Two organizations, faith-based, Catholic missions. History goes back into ministry many, many years. The Hospital Sisters, some 135 years plus, here in Springfield, started a ministry that they brought to us from Germany. A ministry that really is focused on improving the quality of life by taking care of those most in need during their greatest time of need. A real simple, basic focus, which is why they've been so successful. And 135 years later, 13 hospitals, several hundred physician relationships, a great deal of ties in Wisconsin and in Springfield, and we're here in a gymnasium alcove talking about the future. And the reason we're doing that is we're talking about the transformation of St. John's Hospital specifically, the hospital that actually started the Sisters Mission in the United States. We're talking about a transformation of our mission into a whole other arena. And that arena is really dealing with the totality of life, improving quality of life in our community. And how best to do that than to partner with education. And not just any education, but a faith-based organization who itself, through its Generations campaign, is working on its own transformation to reborn a sector of this high school campus for the future. Both organizations are focused on excellence, ours in healthcare and living, and this organization on education and the future. Taking today's best and brightest and making them even better. And excelling to excellence beyond what people think they can do on their own. This partnership this morning that Sister and I are delighted to announce keeps our faith-based principles and values, our ministries, our mission, and I think most importantly, our passion, and brings them into one for something new. A model of health services, wellness, and education that perhaps is matched by no other in the country. And I suspect that's not a generalization. That's probably more factual than not. A model that we hope can serve for just that purpose. Models of way organizations in today's economy, in today's society, can make tomorrow brighter. And so today we're here to announce the first that we know of new partnership between St. John's Hospital and Sacred Heart Griffin to offer health services, health education, health wellness right here on this campus as part of the West Campus Regeneration or Generation program. It's a pretty exciting thing. And so what does that mean? Sister, you'll get a moment. Trust me, you'll get as much time as you want, sister. We know there's a campaign underway here to take this campus and to transform it to the vision that is depicted to my right and through the halls and the passion of this organization, historically and into the future. And we know that one thing that we have of interest as well is making sure that we're doing what we can do to make people healthy, stay healthy, to prepare themselves for the world through education and through physical fitness. And no better way of doing that than starting with our athletic care program here in Springfield. And so our athletic care team, Benjamin Klain, Diane Pugh, Pete, and many others are here. Dr. Diane Hort-Simmel, who couldn't be with us this morning, but I think her other half may be, together with the team at St. John's, our respective boards, Sacred Heart Griffin, have been working together on a new, innovative way to combine our missions to benefit this school, this community, and the health status of this population. So in a new 3,800 square foot addition to this campaign will sit a brand new athletic care facility. And in that facility, we'll be able to offer comprehensive sports medicine, rehabilitation services. We'll also be offering wellness through our Center for Living. And through Fit Club, and I don't know if Kevin is here or not. Where's Kevin? Dr. Inman? Oh, Jason. We'll be able to offer a fitness program for students, for faculty, for staff, for families, for people that live right across the street. And that's basically what St. John's brings to this. We want to catalyze this West Campus development, not by making a gift, but by making an investment. We don't give money, but we'll invest a lot of heart and a lot of passion in our relationships that are based in Catholic tradition to take it to the next step. Now this is pretty exciting, being a washed-up athlete. Think about it. Pretty washed up. But just think about this. Think about a facility who can pull a kid who twisted an ankle off an athletic field or court, x-ray that ankle, and put it back out there iced and taped and ready to go. That's collegiate and pro stuff. and that will be here shortly. That's pretty exciting. But that's not what this is all about. This is also about, through our college and through other schools, and with the faculty and staff at Sacred Heart Griffin, offering curriculum to connect youth with the healthcare field tomorrow, and to do so today. To offer college credits for those that are interested. To connect individuals to a profession that needs them so badly at an early time in life, when our values, our habits, and our interests are formed the most. And beyond that, our Center for Living will offer wellness services beyond those that are actually available, I believe, on any high school campus around us. So it's a pretty exciting thing. Our staff, our board at St. John's, together with the staff and board at Sacred Heart Griffin, have taken the smallest of ideas and they're bringing it to you this morning in the form of a reality. And that is this announcement. And it's our honor. And sister, congratulations. We look forward to this. It's going to be an exciting time. And most importantly, other people are going to see this model and say, we should be doing that too. And that's what's really important. Thank you for being here. Sister Catherine will give you her comments about this project.
I just want to thank all of you for also being here with us today. This is truly an historic day for Sacred Heart Griffin. A little less than a year ago, Bev Neisler, the Vice President of Advancement, and I asked to meet with Bob Ritz. We wanted to talk to him about the possibility of having a partnership with St. John's Athletic Care. Bob's enthusiasm for this project has brought us to today, and so I just want to thank Bob Ritz for all that he did to bring about what we're doing here today. I also want to recognize Jim Hillestead, chairperson of our Sacred Heart Griffin Board of Directors, and all the members of the board and the task force who worked with us to make this partnership possible. I also want to give special recognition to Sister Margaret Joanne, our principal, along with her administrative team and faculty, who daily empower SHG students to pursue academic excellence in a community of faith. They are prepared to make even more competitive our already rigorous curriculum by working with the St. John's staff to create new innovative programs. Sister Margaret Joanne and Diane Pugh will lead their respective staffs in developing some yet-to-be imagined programs for SHG students. No known, as Bob said, no known partnership of this kind exists in our country. This unique partnership between a Catholic high school and a Catholic hospital positioned SHG and St. John's to be leaders in preparing high school students grounded in gospel values for careers in the healthcare field. SHG students will have access to health-related educational classes developed by SHG faculty and St. John's staff. Students will participate in ongoing seminars on healthcare and will increase their level of awareness regarding key issues in medical technology, healthcare practice, policy, and education. After graduation, 98% of our students enroll at colleges and universities throughout the country. This partnership is another way that we can better prepare our students for their futures. SHG develops the whole student, spiritually, academically, physically, and emotionally. With this new facility on campus, SHG students, parents, and staff will have access to a comprehensive array of health and wellness services. These services, as Bob said, will be provided through a partnership with St. John's, their Center for Living, and the fitness club facilities in Springfield. Working with St. John's, SHG can prepare students to step into healthcare-related careers here in Springfield. Healthcare is one of the leading employers in Springfield. Sacred Heart Griffin looks forward to this partnership that can continue to strengthen our city's economic development.
I think that that's really all the announcement piece of this morning's program, and be happy to take any questions. Sister and I together would be happy to answer your questions.